Robert here, Bluegrass Bushcraft. It's Sunday afternoon. It's poured rain about all weekend, but it's Sunday afternoon now. As you can see, I don't know if the camera's picking that up. It's slacked off a little bit here now, but get on the trail there. Here it comes again. Full sun at the same time. Anyway, I had to get out. I've been cooped up too long. Not working, cooped up the house. I tried to get in the shop, work on my guns. I just wasn't cutting it. I had to hit the trail. Here it is, pouring the rain. Good thing. If it's raining like this, I'm the only one on the trail. At least I hope so. I think so. I don't like coming up here when it's busy. A lot of tourists on this trail. College kids. But anyway, Billy Joe Denny, if you're watching this hike's for you, buddy. Last time went hiking, poured the rain on me then with you at the bushcraft meet and a bunch of other great guys. And as you all can tell, I'm kind of winded here. I don't know if the camera does this any justice, but that's pointing straight downhill. And this is pointing straight downhill, Billy Joe Denny. If you ever get a chance to come to Kentucky, buddy, why don't you hike this trail with me? It's nowhere near as long as the hike we went on. What was it, 10, 12 miles we all hiked that day. It's a fun trail to hike. And Billy, I really want you to come on this trail with me, because as you can see, it's all downhill. Anyway, the rain slacked off a little bit now. I'm wearing this poncho with my knees down. My legs are soaked. My boots have kept my feet dry. But I'm starting to get soaked under this poncho just from the sweat. Probably should have not even wore it, but I can't tell the difference. I mean, I'm not soaked under the poncho, but I can feel the dampness. You'll bear with me as I'm hiking up this. I know I'm not holding this camera very steady. This is a beautiful trail to hike. Loving every minute of it, rain or no rain. I don't mind the rain in the summertime. It's warm out. It's supposed to be in the 80s today. Upper 80s, I think. Mid to upper 80s. I think I will come out of this poncho here shortly. Just take the rain. This poncho is just too dang hot, let me tell you. It's not like it was in Tennessee, where it was all downhill. It didn't sweat as bad on that trail. A lot longer trail, but not near the sweat. Can't make up his mind where the sun wants to go behind the clouds, come back out. Anyway, you can still see we're going up. I'm winded. For those of you all that don't understand what I'm talking about, it's all downhill. That's kind of an inside joke between me, several other hikers. Billy Joe Denny on a hike we went on in Tennessee. In the rain. It's all downhill. You might want to ask Billy Joe about that. Anyway, one of the reasons I'm taking this hike today is kind of for you, Billy Joe. Look at that. Camera don't do this no justice. That hole is deep, let me tell you. Say it's at least 20 feet. Straight down in there. It's kind of a milestone for me there. When I see that, I know I'm almost at the top. You can see the water just running down this mountain. You all know it, water runs downhill. All right. We're at the crossroads. I think I'm going to go to the main shelter. Since I don't think there's going to be else up here today, should be okay. I think that way's east. That way's west. I didn't bring my compass because I know where I'm going. I know where I'm at. Like I said, this is not a long trail. I'm not far from home. But this is the way we're going for now. We'll bear off on another trail up here. This is some of my favorite places to hike. I come to just to get away. This trail here goes back to the east again, same direction, same way that other trail takes you. It's just not as growed up, a little more scenic, a little more cliffs out through there. It is just beautiful up here. Not sure what the altitude is. But man, it's a long way down. That's where we're going. You can see that little trail right down there. We are going to cut back around this trail right here. This little ways cut back down under. Back that way a little while. This is still a pretty good hike. We're going to hike down and then we'll begin to the main shelter. Like I said, this is just gorgeous up here. Yeah, this hat's got to go. Look at that. That thing's soaking wet. I could wring a gallon of water out of that thing. This rain slacked off a little bit now. See a big puddle on the trail here. It's come down all day. Sorry for jarring you all around. Just trying to freehand this camera. I don't have it on a trekking pole or anything. That cuts back around to the west side. A couple other good trails that I go on to go out that way. There are a lot of different ways you can go up here. I'm on top of this ridge. Different ridges bear off. But there's another main trail that cuts off to the left up there and goes out another ridge. That's the way I go to my favorite natural shelter. A little smaller shelter that not many people know about that I go to get away sometimes. There is a shortcut to get to it this way. Not really a trail. It's just bushwhacking it. Cuts off this trail here. Takes about a half a mile off of it probably. Down there is where we're going. Our trail will cut around here shortly. Anyway, I was starting to say, one of the reasons coming out today, I got this great modified canteen cup stove that Billy Joe Denny sent me. I'm going to fire that thing up today. I can't wait no longer. Get down here in this shelter and find some dry wood, hopefully. If not, I'll hike on back out. Here's where we go down. Here comes that rain again. See if I can use this hat to kind of shelter my camera from the rain sun. Hold it in kind of close here under my hat. Anyway, if I can find some dry wood up here, it's most likely not. But like I said, I can hike back out, get on the other trail and go to that smaller shelter because I keep some wood stored up in there. Some downhill for you, Billy Joe. Little bitty shelter right there. Pretty cool. Hard to get up in it, but I have been up in it. Like I said, it's just gorgeous up here. The trail I need to be on goes that way, but just get up here in this cliff line a little bit, get out of this rain a little bit. Probably have to turn around and backtrack. Yeah, keep cut through there if I can, but not trying to carry this camera. He was right up there earlier. See, the camera's picking that up. You can see the water hitting the ground there. Good way to collect drinking water if you need it, which I've got a canteen for right now. I didn't drink much coming up. A couple of drinks here and there. Alright, this has already been about a 15-minute video. This next part of the trail here, it's going to get pretty rough, pretty muddy, so it's slick. So I'll cut you all off here. I'll get back with you at the main shelter. Like that tree finally fell over since the last time I was here. I'll show you all that. Yeah, I don't see that any camera's gonna pick it up. That was a monster dead tree. I mean, it was leaning over top of this trail. See the rest of it down that direction. It's finally fell over. I mean, the back half of it looked like somebody took an axe and just chipped away at it. It's finally fell over, so glad to see that. Hate to have been on this trail when that thing fell. Alright, it's been Robert, Bluegrass Bushcraft. You all know the routine: like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch you when we get back to the top.